frequently asked question: can you use archery as a spiritual practice? The short answer: yes. Now you can stop and can do something else. If you want the long answer, yes, like tying your shoes, like walking, like cutting a tomato in your kitchen. You can use everything as a spiritual practice. Archery, of course, is a nice one for using it because it might help you to get or at least it should help you to get your five senses turned inwards. So, I mean, when you imagine, and sometimes we have people, let's see, walking. As example, walking. You can simply walk, fully aware of what you do. And the other way is get the point? And there are even people, you know, because they are cool. Well, hang on, yeah, you heard that. Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, football was amazing yesterday. Yeah, holy crap. I mean, this guy did archery, kind of, but for me, spiritual practice means simply being aware of myself, being aware of my body, turning the senses inwards. You know, I can see, but I don't have to look. I will always hear, but I don't have to listen. I simply turn my senses inwards, and even when I stand in a shooting line with 17 other people, I don't have to talk when I shoot. You know, I simply stand there and do my thing. So you don't have to be alone on a mountain or in a deep forest. You can stand at your archery range. And when you hear the command clear, you go in your mode. When you put your bow down and you hear the command safety, and we go and get the arrows, then you can, if you have to, talk to the others, but you don't have to. And when the others talk to you, simply ignore them or ask them, listen, I want to shoot now. When you take it a little serious, it might help you more if you're looking for some spiritual practice. Then of course they start again, and we Westerners like this, to hang everywhere then the thingy Zen on it. Oh, Zen archery, Zen in whatever. This is the same for me. Zen means for me you're simply fully 100% aware and attentive what you do right now. And it can be, as I said before, when you cut a tomato and you watch TV and you think about the next day, tomorrow, you might not be aware what you do. And the same when you tie your shoes. You can tie your shoes while you think about where you go or whatever. Then you tie your shoes, but you're not aware of. And it's like an old, how was it? You know, when I sleep, I sleep. When I eat. And when I walk, I walk. But master, I do the same. When I walk, I walk. No. When you walk, you think already what will you do when you are there. When you eat, you think already where you will go again. So that's why always simply inwards. For me, it means being here and now and not somewhere else. And this means taming your monkey mind. There are several nice longer ways, like the bridge. You count from 1 to 1,000, but maybe in another video if you're interested. The shortest way for me to be in the here and now and to stay in here and now. And now it's getting, you know, some might like it, some might not, but I don't care. You can practice this at home before you go somewhere. Choose a bit a quiet place in the beginning that you get used to it. And then when you stand there, you don't even need to hold a bow in your hand. You simply sit somewhere, and then you listen between your ears, exactly there between your ears. There's a sound in your head. And you, like on a radio, you need to tune it a little, and then you hear the sound. It's a very high frequency sound. It's very high, but once you get it, once you hear it, you cannot not hear it anymore once you want to hear it. Then you hear it that loud that even when you go in a loud pub or in a discotheque and you want to hear this sound, you will hear the sound louder than anything else from the outside, because it's the sound in you. It's, some say it's the sound of the universe or the sound of God. For me, it's simply the sound of your own frequency. This is what you hear. And once you hear it, you cannot not hear it anymore. So this is what you do. You first figure out until you hear it's not tinnitus, so forget that. You hear it exactly in the middle of your head, between your ears. Find this sound. Once you have it, get back to you again and again and again until you get used to it. And then it takes simply like, okay, now I have it. And the next thing you want to do, keep your physical senses busy too. Simply focus on what you have in your hand here. Feel the handle of the bow, feel the temperature, feel the weight, feel the surface. Simply feel the bow while you still have this psst going on in your head. And in this state of mind, now you're completely here and now. Feel the handle, hear this noise or sound. And I can still hear it. Feel the handle again. It needs a little practice that you don't forget. Think about what you feel and think about what you hear. And then of course breathing exercises will help too. I did a video about breathing. Inhale and exhale, 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 exhale. Feel the handle, hear the noise. Then you're here and now, and you don't think anything else. You instantly silenced your monkey mind. As long as you hear it. When you start thinking, then you don't hear it anymore. Then, oh, wait, I don't hear it. Now I hear it again. Okay, and I feel the bow. And it feels so good. And even, you blend out everything. There is music in the background. There are people walking. You don't register this anymore because you hear your own frequency. And you feel your bow. And this is for me a shortcut to Zen and meditation and being here and now. And this seriously helps you in your spiritual practice if you want to do so. So these are my 5 cents for this. It was a quick one now because the question was, can archery help in my spiritual practice? And yes, it's like, it's a tool, and it depends how you use it. It's like a screwdriver. You can kill someone with a screwdriver, or you tighten a loose screw. It always depends on the purpose. And of course you can use the bow as a spiritual practice, or you simply shoot for no reason. And overall, when you shoot in this state of mind, your practice becomes more deep. So it's not superficially simply shooting some arrows and thinking of something, because then you don't practice proper. Because only proper practice or perfect practice makes perfect. This is how it goes. So this is for me then the perfect practice. You are in yourself and not outside listening to the others, looking what is the other shooting on the target. Oh, he shoots better than me and all this. In, focus on your breathing, hear the noise, feel the bow, and shoot. And no matter what you shoot, this is how you, in my opinion, it's again only my opinion, practice perfect. And then you are here and now, and you start to enjoy it, and instantly, even your body will relax because there's nothing to worry about. Then you feel one with yourself and maybe one with the universe. And once you experience that, you want to go back there as often as possible. And then, of course, the ritual, I'm not a ritual guy, but the ritual of archery, this setting up, standing there, listen, feel, breathe, shooting, helps you getting there. But this is only a way, it's not the destination. So you can use this as a way to get there, but don't get stuck with it. So once you have this feeling and this experience of sound, feeling here and now, breathing, you can do this wherever you are. And this is for me a proper practice. So, my 5 cents for this. Thanks, and I see you in the next one.